What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Samurai Black Zach, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, yes, I got my hair twisted up. Shout out to my little sister. Now, if you're wondering if it could shake, yes, it can. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. Today's video is about, well, it's not what it's about, but I'm going to read you an article from the internet, obviously. It's about the Boondocks coming back. Now, I'm not fully sure if it's the official 5th season of the Boondocks, but here we go. The Boondocks is returning to the small screen, according to John Witherspoon. During a recent interview on Joe Rogan's podcast, the 77-year-old claimed the irrelevant animated series, what I consider anime because of its drawing, will be back for a 5th season. Witherspoon voiced the character Robert Jebediah Granddad Freeman, those are 4 names in one, throughout the show's fourth season run. The Boondocks' last episode premiered in June 2014 on Adult Swim, and we all know what happened to that. We're not going to talk about it right now. Explaining how he stays true to himself with every role, and they coming back. The Boondocks is coming back. It's one of the best cartoons I've ever been on. Adult Swim has not confirmed the Boondocks revival, though there has been a lot of speculation about its return since its recent years. The series was based on the comic strip, as you can see, by Aaron McGruder, and premiered in late 2005. McGruder executive produced the first 3 seasons, but did not return to the 4th. And if you guys don't know exactly what happened, I'm gonna put 2 videos in the description below this video. As the world knows, the Boondocks will be returning for a 4th season, which, well, as you can see, we already knew what happened back in 2014. But I will not be returning in it, he wrote in a statement. I'd like to extend my gratitude to Sony and Adult Swim for 3 great seasons. I created the Boondocks 2 decades ago in college, did the daily comic for 6 years, and showrunner on the animated series for the first 3 seasons. The Boondocks pretty much represents my life's work to this point. To quote a great white man, Hollywood is business, and to quote another great white man, don't hold grudges. Earlier this year, McGruder has released 6 new Boondocks comic strips that address everything from the Trump administration to the Mueller investigation to the hashtag Mute R. Kelly movement. If you haven't checked those those strips out, I highly go to Boondocks Bootleg on Instagram. They have all the comic strips you can read. Well, from this current climax. Charlemagne the God, who was also the man who shared these comic strips on his Instagram page, along with a message from Magruder. Did these for fun and see if I still could. More to come. Exactly how much more is tough to say. These strips were only possible due to the enormous talent of my good friend Song Yong Kim, who did the animation for the old show, and he's a busy guy. Thanks to him and Charlemagne for pointing these out for me while I get my Instagram act together. So personally, if the Boondocks is coming back, there are at least 4, maybe 5 people I want to produce the show. That's Aaron McGruder, Rodney Barnes, Carl Jones, Song Yong Kim, and DJ Pooh. You gotta bring the OGs back. Also, the next video I'm gonna be talking about will Regina King return to the Boondocks? Because if I'm not mistaken, she was in a British woman's radio show asking if she would do Boondocks, and she said she would be on board. She would greatly be involved in the movie. What else was I gonna say? Let me think. Yeah, I mean, if John Witherspoon's on board, basically the rest of the original cast on board, I'll be down for this Boondocks reboot with the new drawings and stuff. But that's all I gotta say. I'm Samurai Black Zach, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.